is equals to, ngiyakhumbula ukuthi say is equals to ba?
1.
1, yes. So kusho ukuthi la khona u-a exponent 0 sifaka u1. So lapha ya sizogcina siba no 3 into u1. So why is sifaka u1? Because sino a exponent 0. So we apply the rule ethi any base with exponent 0 is 1. So now so gcina usala no 3 times 1 ubani lo?
3.
U3. Then usunawo lo 1 mark lapha ya. Inzima?
Cha.
Okay, size kulesi silandelayo sithi 4a minus 3 all over 12a minus 2 into exponent negative 2. Okay, ngizocela ukusibhala phansi lesi ngala khona sizosenza kahle with space esivulile. Okay, so isibalo sethu sithi 4a exponent negative 3. So it's 4a exponent negative 3 all over 12a exponent negative 2 all over 12a exponent negative 2, then sibe nama brackets amakhulu, and then ngaphandle sino exponent negative 2. Exponent negative 2. Sisho kanjani isibalo sethu?
Yeah.
All right. So now, uma sidila nama exponents ke, you first observe isibalo osinikeziwe, bese uyacheck ukuthi khona into ongakhona ukuyishintsha la. So for instance, yabona ukuthi sino 4, 4 uyakhona uku-expressa as the exponent, isn't it?
Yeah.
So uma ubhala as exponent u4 uba
2 squared.
2 squared. So instead of ukuthi sifaka u4, u4 sesimfaka as u2 squared. So kusawu u4 lo, but now decide ukumbhala as what? Decide ukumbhala as exponent. So because u4 siyakhona ukumbhala noma uku-expressa as u2 squared, but still kusawu 4. Kusho ngamanye amazwi nje sishintshe iform esiyisebenzisayo ukuveza lo wa4. Siyamsana?
Yeah.
So sizoba no 4 oku2 squared, and then u8 siyambuyisa. So sifaka i-dot lapha ngoba sizobe simultiplier. So a siyambuyisa kanye ne-exponent yakho a ewubani? Ewu negative 3. Sisamsana?
Yeah.
All over u12 yena singam-expressa izoba 12 ima class ama-factors ama-factors, yes, ama-factors ka12 othi multiplying 12.
4 and 3.
4 times 3. So 4 times 3 kusinikeza u12 lo. 4 times 3 is equals to 12. So now sesiyazi ngithi ukuthi u4 uyafana no2 exponent 2.
Yeah.
Okusho ukuthi lento futhi ungaphinde uyibhale as what? As u2 2 exponent 2 times 3. Still kusawu 12 lo. Uyavumelana nami?
Yeah.
Okay, so asibhaleke ngale ndlela whereby u4 sizomveza as u2 exponent 2 sekune exponent. So kusho ukuthi u12 lo singamshintsha simveze as u2 exponent 2 times u3. And then we close the brackets. Okay, no brackets are now 5 because that's just confused. So that's why my brackets 70 some dots.
Yeah.
So sino 2 exponent 2 times 3 over 12. Then bese sibuyisa lower a ebesikade sinaye. So a exponent negative 2. And then sinama brackets, and outside the brackets is no negative 2. So siyambuyisa lo negative 2. Now sesizo apply i-rule. Khona i-rule engiyichazile izolo. I-rule yethu ithi if uzoba no x exponent n all over b exponent z, and then bese ufaka unikwa ama brackets lapha, and then outside brackets sithi mhlambe sino p. So sithela i-rule ithi i-exponent engaphakathi kuma brackets uyithanza nale ngaphandle angithi.
Yeah.
So kusho ukuthi lento singagcine sisebenza if isikhiphele u-x, then sithi n times p kube u-np all over u-b sine exponent z. So still angithi sifike sithi le times lower ya na le exponent times lower p, so kuzoba u-zp ngala. Sesi simplify le lento, kuyabonakala?
Yeah.
So ilento esizoyenza ke kule case esibhekene nayo la. So sinama exponent angaphakathi sine exponent engaphandle kwe bracket. So lama exponents angaphakathi kuma bracket we're gonna multiply nama exponent anjani angaphandle. So asiqale ke la. So sino 2 okuyi base yethu, and then sino 2 kanye na lower 2 siyaba multiply bazosinika ba 2 times negative 2
Negative 4.
bazosinika u-negative 4. Then sibuyisa A oyi base. So A is our base, and then no negative 3 times lower negative 2 bazosinika ba
6.
bazosinika u6 or positive, because negative and negative is positive. Then same thing applies na la sine base ka 2, we bring down that base, and then 2 times exponent 2
Negative 4.
negative 4 times u3. Okay, so mhlawumbe i-tricky ngabala kule ndaba ka3 ukuthi how or what are we gonna do with lo 3. So ukhumbula ukuthi any base esuke imele mhlawumbe umuntu onakhuza nje umuntu no-x kumele wazi ukuthi kusuke kune exponent ewubani laphana ewu1. So 1 asidingo sokumveza because akana effect. Uyakwazi ukuthi lokho. So kufana noma umuntu nebase ka2. So lo 2 kusuke kukhona u1 lapha no invisible. Siyamsana?
Yeah.
So kusho ukuthi nalo 3 exponent yakhe kuzoba
1.
kuno 1 lapha ya. So kusho ukuthi sesothini 1 times that negative 2 kuzoba
Negative 2.
negative 2. Negative 2 times sibuyisa A ibase yethu. Negative 2 times negative 2
4.
positive 4. Sisamsana?
Yeah.
Okay. So now sesizochecka kama base afanayo. Ukhumbula ukuthi if ama base efanayo you take one base. So umubuka la sine base ewu2 nalana futhi sine base ewu2. Yabona yafana lama base?
Yeah.
Siphinde futhi sibe ne base ewu8 and nenye futhi base ewu8 nalawa ayafana. So if unama base afanayo, the principle is you take one base. So now we're going to take one base over 2, and then what are we going to do my exponent now?
Subtract them.
We're going to subtract because there is a division line here dividing it.
Yeah.
So you only add my exponent if we multiplication now. So if it's multiplier, you add my exponent. But if we division, you subtract my exponent. So we should go to Sisoba no 2 and then we take one. Okay, we take one base and subtract exponents. So see no negative 4 minus into low 4 foot now we are going to negative.
Yeah.
That is why in vola bracket because it's all times anama sign lapha ya. And then same thing asizoyenza na ku A. Ku A we take one base and then see nakhona because still it's a division line, we're going to subtract some exponents. So sizoba no 6 minus 4. And then u3 exponent 2 akana nakhuza akana ibase efana nayo, so sombuyisa abe la ngezansi yena 3 exponent negative 2. So are you still with me?
Yes.
Okay. So now sizoenda up sino banike la. Sizoenda up sino 2 exponent negative 4 and then negative and negative, that is positive.
Positive.
Yes. So positive 4 times A6 minus 4.
2.
2. So end up sino A squared lapha ya. All over. Okay, there's something I want to check. Okay. So all over 3 exponent negative 2. So now, check lapha ya. U4, negative 4 plus 4 bazonginika ba?
0.
0. So shuthi soba no 2 exponent 0. Sesiyazi ukuthi lokho kulingana no bako.
1.
No 1. Okay, sibuyise u-A squared. A squared all over sibuyise na lower 3 exponent negative 2. Then isibalo sethu sesiphelile ke manje. So kusho ukuthi la we're going to end up sino cause 2 exponent u1 loya. So 1 times A u-A squared. So A squared, but yabona stick isidingo sokuthi siveze lower 1. So we can remove lower 1 kusale nje u-A squared because akana effect siyavumela.
Yeah.
So shuthi la si end up siba no A squared over 3 exponent negative 2. So you can end isibalo sakho la noma uqhubeke. So ufuna sishiye nokubeke la. Sisiyeke, asisiqhubeke kancane. Sibone ukuthi okay, angithi sine negative exponent, right?
Yeah.
Nike cover le session ekhuluma ngo-converter noma unakho unikezwe i-negative exponent uyi-express as i-positive exponent.
Oh yeah.
Like so khona lento le like umuno 2 exponent negative 1. Lento le muyisa ku-positive exponent izoba ubani? Izoba 1 over 2 angithi.
Yeah.
So kufana noma umuno 2 exponent negative 2 lento iyafana no 1 over 2 exponent 2. So kuzogcine kubani? Ku 1 over 4. Kuyabonakala?
Yeah.
Okay, so mase siqhubeka ke lesi sibalo uzongiconvertela lo wayawumise kwi-positive exponent. So uma kwi-positive exponent lana kuzoba ubani? Kuzoba u1 over 9, 3 squared to 9 lo.
Yeah.
Kuyabonakala?
Yeah.
Okay, uzokhona ukuqhubeka ngithi.
Yeah.
All right. So sesiphelile isibalo sokuqala. Any question?
No.
Okay. Uze kwisibalo esilandelayo. Oh, sesibili lesi sesenzile. So let me tick. Sesimenzile lo. Sesiza kulesiya. Sika 6x times 9x plus 1 times 2 all over 27x plus 1 times 2 exponent x minus 1. Okay. So I will write it down. Bese siyasebenza. So it's 6x times 9. Uliphethe iphepha elinazo lezi bani?
Oh yeah.
Okay, ngicela ungibizela u9x banda apha phezulu.
X plus 1
X plus 1, yes.
times 2
Times 2.
all over 27 x plus 1
All over 27 exponent x plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, exponent x plus 1 times
x minus 1. No, 2 to the x minus 1.
2 exponent x minus 1. Okay, so now masideal nama-exponent ngaso sonke isikhathi uya-check ukuthi iziphi izinto ongakhona ukuyi-change so that uzogcine i-aim lakho yokuthi uzama ukwenza ama-bases wakho afane khona uzokhona uku-applya i-principle lethi if ama-base efana you take one base. So la uma usibuka lesi sibalo ungabona ukuthi ama-bases wethu singawenza abe u3 no2. Kanjani? Angithi uma sino6 laphaya u6 singakhona ukum-expressa as ama-factors ka6 uba u3 and 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we change that. Why simshintsha? Because sifuna ukuthi sigcine sinama-base afanayo. So once ama-base ethu afana kuzobe sekubalula ukuthi sisebenze. So u6 siyam-expressa or siyambhala as u2 times, 3 times 2. Then you close the bracket. U6 lo kodwa sesimbhale as u3 times 2 bese sibuyisa leya exponent kabani ka-x. Then sithi times u9 sinambhala as uba 3 squared, isn't it?
3 squared, yeah.
Yes. So 9 u3 squared. So 3 squared u9 lower, and then it's we see exponent x plus 1 times 2. Okay, times 2 all over 27 over exponent bar
3 cubed.
3 cubed. So 27 it's 3 cubed. So that is 27, and then we bring back that exponent x plus 1. X plus 1 times 2 x minus 1. So now angithi yabo sekuzobalula sizoba nama-base ka3 sibe nama-base ka2, uyabona?
Yeah.
So sesizokhona ukusebenza if sinama-base afanayo kuzoba lula ukuthi isibalo sethu si-solve. So laphayana there is exponent 1 and there is exponent 1. So the rule i-exponent engaphandle uyithanza nengaphakathi kwi-bracket. So sizobuyisa i-base ka3 1 times x kuzoba u-x times sibuyisa i-base o2 1 times x this is x, and then sine base ka3 2 angithi nawo sesizothini ke 2 times u-x ubani lo
2x.
So 2x, we have 2x, and then 2 times 1
2
plus 2 all over. So we see base here 2 3, and then 3 times x
3x,
and then 3 times 1
plus 3
plus 3 times 2x minus 1.
1.
Sisamsana.
Yeah.
Okay, sesiphelile lesi sibalo. Now uzobona la. Sino 3, sino 3, sino 3. Lama base kanjani? Ayafana ngithi.
Yeah.
So if we have ama bases afanayo, what do we do? We take
subtract
one base. Yes,
yeah.
we take one base and then angithi uyabona buka lana phezulu kunumerator sino 3 no 3 lapha phezulu siya multiply angithi.
Yeah.
So kusho ukuthi lama exponent alo 3 nalowa 3 sizowa add bese kuthi mase siza lo 3 ongezansi sesiya divide. So leya exponent ka 3 ongezansi siyona siya subtract ngoba sekune division. Iyabonakala?
Yeah.
Okay, so sizoba no 3 and then we add ama exponent oku x plus le exponent ka leya base yesibili lapha nakuba ni 2x plus 2. 2x plus 2. Then sesithi minus. Why is this minus? Because now sesizothatha i-exponent ye-base below the division line. So sengena i-division. So mase divide with certain, we subtract ama exponent, right?
Yeah.
So kusho ukuthi lo 3 plus 1 sezongena ngala izanti sesiya minus. So 3x plus 3. 3x plus 3. And then city times sesiza kuma bases ku 2 no 2. So these bases are the same. So we take one base over 2 and then x, because in the division lapha we subtract ama exponent. So kuzoba lower x minus lower ya x minus 1. Awaka confuse x minus 1. Okay, now sesizo we count ama brackets, both mass. We deal with ama brackets versus etama like terms emva kwalo. So sizoba no 3 as well as ma add la x plus 2x izoba
3x.
Uzoba 3x. So that is 3x. And then sibuyise lo what 2. And then negative times 3x izoba. So it's negative 3x. So negative times 3x izoba
negative 3x.
Yes. And then negative times positive 3.
Negative 3.
Negative 3 times 2 x times a negative times x, that is negative x. Negative and negative times negative 1 is over.
Positive
1. Okay. So now says at like terms now we bring back the base here to 3. We are going to 3x by a minus 1 and a lower 3x.
Yes.
Then sisala no 2 minus 3. Ubani lo 2 minus 3.
Negative 1. Negative
1 times x no x by a minus 1 sisala no
2 to the 1.
Exponent 1. 2 exponent 1. Okay, so this is 3 exponent negative 1. So now let us write this in a positive form. So it's over. We must in a positive exponent.
1 over 3.
1 over 3 times 2 exponent 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then this has the denominator over ni 1 invisible. So 1,
yeah.
No 1 by a cancel and assess over.
2 times 3.
2 over, no, not times 2
2
over.
Over 3.
Yes, 2 over 3. Then see apply this value set to the fire. Since
yeah.
Khona umbuzo kusanawo so far noma ufuna mhlawumbe into ufuna ukucacisela kuyona. Okay, kusahamba kahle.
Yep.
Right. Hayi lesi silula kakhulu lesi. Sikhona isidingo sokuthi sisenze noma awudasilula kakhulu sisenze.
Yeah.
So lapha yana sino 8 u8 uzomshintsha boba umbhale as exponent.
2 cubed.
2 cubed. So that is 8. 2 cubed over 27.
3 cubed.
3 cubed. Faka ama brackets wakho ubuyise leya exponent ewu negative 2 over 3. Okay, so siyazi i-principal exponent engaphakathi kuma-bracket with times la nale ngaphandle angithi.
Yeah.
So la sizoba ne-base yethu ewu-2 cube. So 2 cube times i-exponent yethu ewu-negative 2/3. 2/3 all over u-3 cubed. 3 cubed times so times i-exponent, so angithi ukumfaka phezulu lapha ya. Okay, so 3 cubed times leya exponent engaphandle ka-negative 2/3.
Yeah.
Negative 2/3. So angithi yabona ukuthi u-3 no-3 lawana bayabulalana.
Yeah.
U-3 no-3 mas cross multiply laba bayabulalana, siyenda lapha sisala nobani?
Negative 2.
2 exponent negative 2, yes. Ngezansi sizosala nobani?
3 negative 2.
3 exponent negative 2. So sesiqedile-ke la. Muyibhala in a positive form leya izoba 2 exponent negative 2 in a positive
1
exponent.
over 4.
1/4 divide 1/4 divide by
1/9.
1/9. 1/9. So siyawazi-ke ama-principles. Sizoba no 1/4. Then bese u-division siyayishintsha ibe multiplication angithi.
Yeah.
Uma siyishintsha kwenzakalani ngala i-denominator sizoba i-numerator. I-numerator ibe i-denominator senze inverse kahle kahle. Then 1 no 1 bayabulalana, sesisala noba
9/4.
9/4. Bese uyibhalile lezi balo.
Yeah.
Okay, uyamaka nje usenze kahle lezi sayikhavile.
Yeah.
All right, good. Then size ku 1.5. So 1.5 awubizela yena uthini?
Brackets root 3
Brackets root 3
minus 2 close brackets
minus 2 close brackets.
open brackets root 3
Open brackets root 3
plus 5 close brackets
plus 5 close brackets. Okay, nje kancane yazi sengiyakhumbula la. Nginengane efunda grade 11, so I think izosiza la, ngifuna ukuyibiza izohlala la eceleni kwami because nayo iba grade 11, so I think nabo benza lezi zinto khona ezosizakala naye ngoba ngathi ubhorekile.
Okay.
So athi ngimbize nje kancane. All right,
Okay.
siqhubekeni ke. So la senze lento ekuthiwa i-foil. So mwenza i-foil uthi low times lower ya, low times lower ya angithi.
Yeah.
Uphinde futhi uthi 2 times low, 2 times lower ya. So sibiza nge-foil lokho. So root 3 times root 3 ubani lo?
3.
3. And then root 3 times 5.
5 root 3. Like
So positive 5 root 3. Yes. Negative 2 times root 3.
negative 2 root 3.
Negative 2 root 3. And then negative 2 times positive 5.
Negative 10.
Negative 10. So now we add ama-like terms. So ama-like terms wethu kuzoba. Okay, ama-like terms wethu la kuzoba u-3 no-10 kube u-5 root 3 and 2 root 3. So ama-like terms now. So asiqale ngale ka-5 root 3 minus 2 root 3 isinika ba?
3 root 3.
Isinikeza angithi 5 minus 2 root 3. And then bese ubuyisa lower root 3. And then 3 minus 10.
Negative 7.
Negative 7. Sinzima. Futhi uzothola i-total-ke kule assignment. Futhi uzobuya nani i-grad. Okay, size kulesi 1.6. Okay, angibizela wona 1.6 uthini?
Root 50.
Root 50
plus root 8.
Okay, so it's root 50 plus root 8.
All over root 98.
All over root 98. Okay, ukhonile ukusenza nalesi.
Yeah.
Okay, so la uzofika ucheck-ke ama-factors ka-50. And kumele ama-factors wakho waselect ngendlela yokuthi ube ne-factor okhonayo ukuthi ibe yini akuza i-perfect square. So for instance, la uthola u-50 u-25 times 2 law, isn't it?
Yeah.
And square root sika-25 u-5. So
Yeah.
50 lona express as 25 times 2. 25 times 2 plus u-80 singam-expressa as ubani?
4 times 2.
4 times 2. And then 98 yena? 98 awungishayela u-49 times 2 phuma ba? 49 times 2?
98.
98. So sizoba no 49 times 2. 49 times 2. Okay, u-25 siyamaza ngithi ukuthi i-square root ka-25 uba?
5.
U-5. So 5 umbeka ngaphandle bese ubuyisa bani? U-root 2. Siyamsana?
Yeah.
Plus i-square root sika-4 uba?
2.
U-2 ubuyise u-root 2. All over i-square root sika-49 uba?
7.
7 root 2. So lento le isizosinika bani? 5 root 2 plus 2 root 2.
7 root 2.
7 root 2. All over 7 roots 2. Okugcine kusinika bani lokhuya?
1.
1. Sekuphelile. Next 1.7. So 1.7 see u4 max. Okay, u4 max.
2 exponent x plus 3.
It's 2 exponent x plus 3. 2x plus 3.
Minus 3 times 2 exponent x minus 1.
Minus 3 times 2 exponent x minus 1.
Yeah. Over 2 exponent x minus 2.
All over 2 exponent x minus 2. Okay, so once isibalo sakho saqala manje lapha saba no subtraction no addition. So kumele uthole i-common factor ke lapho. So indlela elula yokuthola i-common factor ukuthi ama-exponents wakho owahlukanise. So angithi uyazi ukuthi lapha ngoba sino 2 exponent x plus 3 kusho ukuthi le nto leyana ibikade ifana no 2x times u2 exponent 3. Angithi now sesibuyisela back le nto leya. Angithi ubu-add la ama-exponent kusho ukuthi kahle usukukade kuno 2 times 2, okay, 2 exponent x times 2 exponent 3. Then ama-base ayafana, you take one base and you add ama-exponent. Kusayinto efanayo, uyabona?
Yeah.
All right, so sithi minus 3 nala, so sizoba ngobanike lapha ya. Sizoba no 2x times ubani?
2 negative 1.
2 negative 1. All over nangala izansi izinto efanayo. 2 exponent x, so this is x times 2 exponent negative 2. So ngoba senza njena senzela ukuthi kube lula ukuthi si detected a common factor. So when you manage common factor sizoba
2.
2x, 2 exponent x, uyabona ngithi?
Yeah.
So kuzoba 2 exponent x common factor sibeka ngaphandle 2 exponent x, and then sibeka ngaphandle sivula bracket. If isibakhipha labo 2x isala noba
1.
angithi sithi kanje. Now okay, siyamkhipha lo ngoba uyi-common fact, siphinde simkhiphe nalowa ya ngoba uyi-common fact. So masibakhipha labana sisala noba, sisala no2 exponent 3 okuyilona ngithi minus u3 times, so siyamkhipha lo samfaka ngoba nanga lapha ngaphandle common fact, times u2 exponent negative 1. Okay, nala ngezansi kumele senze u2x abe i-common fact. So masifaka u2x lapha ya kusho ukuthi sizosala nobani, sizosala no1 because if uthi okay, so sizonakhuza la senze kanje. So angithi besikade sino 2 exponent x times 2 exponent negative 2. So now uma sifuna ukuthi le nto sibuyele back kumele sithini lo 2x same times no 2 exponent negative 2. So if lo simthanda nalo uzosibuyisela back lokho yakade sinakho lapha before sikhiphe the common fact, then u2x no 2x sebeya cancelana sisala social calculator konke lokho yani social calculator kunika ba
2 cubed
minus 3 times 2 exponent negative 1.
Over 2 negative exponents negative 2.
Uphuma bani? Hayi shayile kuphela. So shayile kuphela so bese senumerate kuphela kwamanje.
So 2 times 3, 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the negative 1.
Kuphuma ba, so kushanje ngoba kunjalo we calculate 2 to the power 3 minus 3 times 2 to the power negative 1. Phuma 13 over 2. So 13 over 2, and then 13 over 2 sizodivide la ngezansi sino 2 exponent negative 2 olingana nobani, olingana no 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Okay, then sizoba no 13 over 2 bese sishintsha i-division i-multiplication sekuzoba 4 over 1 senze inverse yalapha ya. Then usuyashaya 13 over 4 ubani lo, I mean 13 times 4, 13 times 4. So multiply 13 times 4.
So 52.
52. So 52 over 2 times 1, 2. 52 over 2.
Oh, 26.
26.
Yeah.
All right. Then sesiphetile kuyabonakala.
Yeah.
Okay, sesiphetile shuthi la usunobani lezi ezo 7 zokuqala zakha u22, so shuthi usumkhavile u22 max. Size la